Hello everyone. In previous videos, we had discussed about the entities, attributes, and relationships and cardinality relationship with respect to the company database. Now the complete ER diagram it is created. Now this is the time to convert this ER diagram into the multiple tables. How to convert this ER diagram into the tabular format? Why we are converting means now it is a conceptual diagrammatical representation where in order to write the queries and all we need this information in the tabular format here. So in order to convert this ER diagram notations into the tabular format, we have a different rules with respect to the attributes, with respect to the relations, and with respect to the participation constraints. So here we have a first of all employee table we have to create. In order to create employee table, in this we have a different simple attributes. Along with that, one of the composite attribute we can notice. That name is a composite attribute with its description this. So in table, what we'll enter here, we'll take the primary key SSN and birth date, first name, middle name, last name, address, salary, and sex. That all these information we have taken. So next here we have a one of the relation we can notice for this employee entity. This is a self-referential relation created for the employee. In the employee itself, we have a SSN is a primary key. For this, we have to create one of the foreign key that is a super SSN that we have taken in the table here. So here we have a super SSN. It is a foreign key for the same table it is created. Along with that, we have a relation of this employee with department. We have a two types of relations, that is a works for as well as managers. Now we can consider this. When we'll consider this relation, we have a many to one cardinality for the works for relation. When it is many to one, we have to consider all the attributes of the employee along with that primary key of the department. Now the primary key of the department is the department number. This department number, it is used along with this table. That's what here in the last column we have a department number. So this is one table created for the employee. Like that, next table is, here we have a department. In department, we have a simple attributes. Along with that, one of the multi-valued attribute it will comes. Multi-valued. Multi-valued means different, distinct values are possible for this attribute. That location means it may be the city, it may be the location area, and here we have a colony related some informations we can take. Distinct information it will be coming. It is having the multiple values, multiple identities. So here we have to create minimum two tables. One table for the simple attributes along with the simple attributes, that is the primary key and all. And one more table with the multi-valued attribute. So two tables we have to create. Here we'll be creating one table for the department, another table for the locations. So in department, what we are using here, the department, it is having the context with the project here. And it is having the context with the employee. Now department and employee, if you are considered means it is a 1:1 cardinality. 1:1 cardinality. What is the relation it is having here? Start date is the relation. So in this we have a department name. First we have to create with the simple attributes. Department name, department number, as well as manager SSN. Where it will comes manager SSN, it will be coming here in the employee itself. In employee, that it has to take with relation of the manager SSN. And one more we have a start date it will comes. So all together we are created in the department. One more department table we have to create for the location. Yeah. So next here we have a project. For the project, one more I can show here, that is the location, department locations, department number as well as location. This attribute as well as primary key attribute it will takes here. And like that only next we have a project. For the project we are create project, it will be having its relation, that is many to one relation with the department. So many to one means all the values of the project, that is project attributes. What we have taken here, project name, project number, as well as location, all the three attributes with one of the primary attribute of department, that is the department number, it will come. And then next we have a dependent. In dependent, we have a four attributes. It is not having any primary key as it is a weak entity. So in order to get its identity from its neighboring strong entity, employee primary key SSN, it is used in the dependent. So SSN, it is the primary key of the employee that it is used along with all its attributes. So this is of the dependent table. And one more table is uh, works on, that is the relation. Look here, now this is the relation, and this relation will be exhibiting two entities here, employee as well as project. It is in the form of many to many. When it is many to many, primary key of entity employee as well as primary key of the project, and along with that, what is the relationship type attribute. So here SSN, Rs and project primary key is a project number. That by using this, it will be creating the works on. That is the next table. So like this, totally how many tables are created here? Total, we have a 6 tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables. But we have a attributes that we have a entities 4 here. Why these 6 tables means one extra table for the multi-valued attribute here, and one more we have a many to many relationship with the full participation. In that we have to go for the primary keys of the two entities with the relation. So this is how we can convert the ER diagram into the tabular format. So once it is converted into the tabular format, we have to create the context schema. We'll be creating the schema between these tables. So where there is a primary key and related foreign key. Now SSN, it is a primary key in the employee, and foreign key in the same table, that is a self-referential relation, it is created as a super SSN as I shown in the previous diagram. Here in this diagram, supervision, it is a self-referential, that relation, unary relation, it will be exhibited for the employee, that it is shown with the SSN here. This is primary and this is foreign. How to draw the line? Here we have an arrow direction towards the primary. And the same primary key, it will be related with, here we have another table, that is the dependent. ESSN, it is a foreign key. And for the same primary key, we have another ESSN in the works on, that is the foreign key. And for the same SSN, we have one more foreign key, it will comes, that is a manager SSN. So all these are created for the SSN itself. All these are the foreign keys. And like that only department number, it is a primary key. And for this primary key, foreign key, it is created in the employee, one of the foreign key. And for the same primary, one more foreign key, it is created for the project. And for the same primary key, one more foreign key for the department locations. So like this, we have to identify what is the primary key and what is the foreign key. And we have to show the relationship with the arrows, that is the lines in between these relations. This it is called as a schematic diagram, that's schematic representation of the ER diagram, the tables. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Till here, how to create the ER diagram and how to convert it into the tables and how to create the schema for this, that it will be completed. And further information we can proceed in the further videos. Till then, see you.